that's crazy. Awesome.
Cortana to Fire Team Charlie. The Chief has the left flank covered. Recommend you move up the middle.
Characters too. So hey, I was doing shit, alright?
Air support is cut off, Captain. We need to hold here until she can move in.
Get us into one of those Covenant dropships.
Yes, Captain.
I do not want to die. There we go. All right. That was a truth and reconciliation. We rescued Captain Keyes. So we are on our way to regrouping as humans again. We crash landed on the planet. Some shit happened. We'll be all right. It was a huge ship, remember? So all of those birds came from the Pillar of Autumn.
Cartographer is somewhere under this island. The Cartographer is a map room that will lead us to Halo's control center. The island has multiple structures and installations. One of them contains the map room.
We're approaching the LZ. It's gonna be hot. Get set to turn off quick. Touchdown. Hit it, Marine.
All right, let's go. Oh.
Affirmative. Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog.
I did?
Hey, I didn't know you made house calls for him. You know our motto. We deliver.
Is that the motto? Crazy how we could just see Halo go up and up and up and up and around. Alrighty. Let's go, guys. Get in the Hogwarts.
Okay, let's move out. Let's go find the map room that will show us the location of Halo's control center.
Alright, so we're looking for a map room. Because remember, this whole installation is artificial. This is not a natural formation. The ring has some, semblance of an ecosystem just because of the design and the way the Forerunners built it. But this whole ring, this installation is designed to serve a purpose. And this whole landscape really isn't necessary to be here. Because I'm sure if the Forerunners could, they would have just let it be an entire, metallic structure.
Cliff wall.
But that would be a waste of resources.
Somewhere inside that
So,
facility.
Okay, let's get that overshield though. Yeah. Not really side questing. I mean, this is a linear story-driven, game. So there's not really anything that you can do necessarily on the side. There's no options for customization within the base game, so there's really nothing to unlock either. This was back in the days where people just played games because they were cool stories. And I know the whole side questing thing is kind of like that rule in effect too. But, I think side questing when it comes to these more... So I wouldn't even call it an open world, because you can't... You technically can go everywhere, but you can't, cross some certain
The
boundaries.
Covenant are putting up a real fight. The Cartographer must be here. My analysis indicates that the map room should be at the bottom floor of this facility. Let's keep going inside. Don't let them lock the doors.
Damn it! Okay, we didn't get stuck.
I underestimated the Covenant's understanding of Halo's subsystems. They've locked the doors, and we don't have enough firepower to get through them.
Cortana to Keys.
Go ahead, Cortana. Have you found the control center?
Negative, Captain. The Covenant have impeded our progress. We can't proceed unless we can disable this installation's security system.
Understood. We're still en route to the objective. I may be out of contact when we get there. Here are your orders. I want you to use any means necessary to force your way into the facility and find Halo's control center. We have to get to the center before the Covenant. And failure, people, is not an option.
Echo 419 to ground teams. I'll stay on station and keep an eye out for Covenant bogies.
Second squad, ready to roll as soon as everybody's topside. LZ looks secure, sir. Nothing moving. Good luck, people. Keys out.
We need to find the security override to get this door open.
Alright. Looking to go to the security override, we've got to go deeper into the ring.
It looks like there is a path into the interior of the island.
Yeah! Perfect. Okay, so I see more, unfortunately, more dead Marines. And a Warthog over here. Hopefully there'd be some ammo and a health pack. Yes! Okay. 2 health packs. Alright. For when I come back. Alright. Any big guns? Just Warthogs. I'm gonna keep this. That's a little better. I'll have to go into this alone. Oh, yeah. Thing about plasma weapons is they do tend to overheat, too. Hunters. Ooh. You. You. Whack. Yep. Thwack. Ole! Oh, look, another terminal. All right, guys, we got another video break.
Entropy. It has now been 3,000 years since my last contact with any of the other caretakers of the Halo Array. Despite clear communications protocol, my fellow monitors have either chosen to ignore, or, more likely, have lost the ability to engage in our scheduled updates. The continued lapse of the domain means that we are stuck with achingly slow wormhole superluminal communications. Prior to this total communication shutdown, the only messages I received in the preceding 4,573 years were incomplete and quite perplexing transmissions from Installation 05. I suspected that Monitor 2401 Penitent Tangent was not functioning correctly for some time before his messages ceased. I have logged my concerns about his ability to perform his duties. At this point, however, I'm not sure who I file logs for. 2401 may be destined for madness. There are fail-safes for this, I know. I hope they work. I will continue to visit the projection systems at the assigned dates. Perhaps the other monitors are dealing with interfering galactic phenomena, or unexpected system failures. 3,000 years of system failures. Indeed. In the meantime, I have exhausted all scheduled research activities assigned by the Council. Once those experiments were complete, I shut down all Sentinel function and put myself into a state of significant hibernation to measure performance of the installation with negligible upkeep. After 150 years with no noticeable impact upon installation systems or integrity, even in hibernation I became bored. This was quite troubling, as I was led to believe I was not capable of such a state. This was one of the gifts I was promised, an end to strife. I am aware of the dangers of a system such as myself losing operational focus. Quite troubling. I wonder if my fellow monitors are experiencing similar states, or if this is because of my particular path to this installation. For amusement, I have begun a series of experiments involving the evacuation of all matter from contained sections of my installation. By measuring the geologic effects of exposure to the vacuum of space and the eventual biological recovery of these sections, I anticipate getting valuable insight into emergency response scenarios in case of sentient proximity warning.
Okay, so notes about that one. I'm gonna drop a term that they're not gonna talk about in Halo for the next 2 games. It's something called rampancy. Okay, so when we talk to the inevitable decay of all things, right? That's kind of what we're referring to when we talk about rampancy, specifically the deterioration of AI. So when AI deteriorate, they usually start to exhibit symptoms like the monitor said being bored, becoming careless with work, the inclination to become increasingly more risk-taking. The monitor was saying how he was even struggling and had to do experiments in order to keep his quote-unquote mind preoccupied without going crazy. So even though that there is something inside the ring that is very dangerous and extremely transmissive, this AI was experimenting with blowing up parts of his own installation, releasing that virus. So it's already been released a lot of times. But by exposing it to the vacuum of space, he said he was able to calculate its estimated biological regrowth. And that's just, that's insane. So, so Installation 04, Installation 05, there are 7 Halos in total. They're all spread out light years away from each other. They're all built more or less the same way. They all have indexes of species, life forms, everything that exists inside of them. Once somebody takes that index and activates one of those rings, the goal there is to fire a huge energy pulse and kill everything within a certain radius that the flood would be able to feed on. So, in a sense, starving out the flood until the ecosystem would be able to rebalance itself, which is kind of, I mean, obviously not a good thing, because at this point, that would mean destroying the universe and destroying, countless worlds and humanity all over again, because it's happened once before. Because of this, the Forerunners built this so that wouldn't happen again. If it did happen again, then the humans were destined to become the holders of the mantle of responsibility and then become the new quote-unquote Forerunners. Right? Okay. It's all making sense? Okay, good. Moving on. So now we're blindly looking for this control room because we still, as humans, right, believe that it is a weapon. We have no idea that it has any religious significance. We just are looking at it as a weapon, which you can tell from Captain Key's nonchalant attitude. He really doesn't care to think any more about it. It's a weapon. He knows if they come in and get control of it, they could, wipe out humanity. But what they really don't understand is this thing's gonna wipe out the entire universe. Why are you so freaking hard all of a sudden? Stop fucking moving around. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Stop fucking moving around. And give me your rifle. Give me your rifle. I'm gonna need that. Alright. I see some movement. Also, remember that these terminals are not available in the original versions of the game, so we pretty much had some kind of semblance of story, but not until, like, way later on. Oh, that music. Hunters. Alright, ready? Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Come on. Sticky poop. Oh. Thwack. I have 1 freaking bar of health. Who was gonna tell me? Thwack. Thwack. Okay, the hunters even know I'm here. How did the hunters know I was here? Oh, because they're a hive mind. If one exists, they all exist everywhere at the same time. I need to get back to my Marines. Also, the developers of the Halos kept on going back and forth, deciding whether or not they wanted to incorporate fall damage. I just got done playing Halo 3 and 4, And there's no fall damage in those games, but in this game, in the first Halo, there is 100% fall damage, and it is punishing. So I almost jumped off of a cliff, forgetting that yeah, I actually do in fact have to look for fall damage. Sorry that this music right now is making me feel like I'm in Full Metal Jacket. That scene where they're in the restroom at the end of the movie and like Gomer Pyle's in the restroom with a M16, M14, M14, yeah, M16. That's stupid. Health pack. Okay. All right. Let's regroup.
Well, there's the entrance to the security substation, but it looks like we'll have to look for another way up.
I'm not being ridiculous, am I? Like, I feel like... Should I have gone inside? No, I feel like I definitely should have gone inside that one. Why didn't I? The hunters weren't meant to keep me away, they were meant to keep me out. Well, they were meant to keep me out, but I was supposed to go in. Alright. The troops were getting restless. That's my excuse. We had to go for walkies. I'd take the Marines for the walkies in the Warthog. Remember this place specifically. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, another thing that they're going to change in Campaign Evolved when the remake comes out is that they're going to have sprinting. For the first time, you're going to be able to sprint. That's pretty cool. I like that idea a lot. Especially after, well, playing it right now. Yeah, I could use sprinting. This makes more sense. I was right here. I took a detour for no freaking reason. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright, so that door that was locked that we couldn't go into, we can shut that down right here. We're gonna do that.
Good. That should open the door that leads into the main shaft.
I killed him, though. I remember sticking him with a grenade. It's too quiet.
Mayday! Mayday! Dropship Bravo 22 taking enemy fire! Repeat, we are under heavy fire and are losing altitude!
Understood. We're on our way.
Ow. With your invisible ass. Okay. Another shield up.
Chief, Bravo 22 was bringing us some heavy weapons. After I saw we were up against hunters, I thought you could use them. Let's move down the beach. Keep an eye out for any cargo we can salvage.
Damn. They were coming to help us out, and the Covenant shot him down. Well, they can at least help us out by... Ooh, yes. Rocket launcher? Don't mind if I do. Wait a minute. I think those are more... No, they're not. Let's keep moving. Now we go back to the other place, the first place, and keep going towards the control center. Did I think this game looks better on the computer than it does on my Xbox? Woo! Got all three. Oh, more hunters. Let's see how you like. Boom! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Boom! Okay. GTFO. Oh, Mr. Swordsman. Oh, Mr. Swordsman. Yeah, see? He was dead. He was dead the whole time. Alright. We made it through. Now I gotta look for the control room. I figured. Boop. Thwack. Thwack. I don't think they woke up. Did they wake up? I think they might be walking around. Yeah, they're awake now. Okay. I'm just gonna try to move past them, to be honest. You know what? Okay. Further into the belly of the beast. Down into Tartarus. Ah, what a good squad mate. Ran away with a grenade before he died. I like the grunts. The grunts will straight up run towards their... Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Thwack. Thwerk. Thwunk. Tweak. Thwook. Thwoke? Oh, come on. Alright. Burnt my hand out on that one, but oh well. Did I die? No, I did not. Those hunters are gonna have to come up with another strategy, because the last shit ain't working.
Full hammer to ground
set the table. Engage enemy forces on site.
On site, on site.
It'll be easier to hold them off from inside the structure. Can you get inside?
Mm-hmm.
Negative. They're closing in too fast. Negative. Chief, you gotta find the cartographer. We'll keep him busy as long as we can.
Give him hell, Marine.
Ooh.
We'll be in a tight spot if we don't get out of here before additional reinforcements arrive. Let's find that map.
Alright, let's go. I already got cloaking. We're good. I hope this doesn't run out anytime soon. Oh, nice. There it is. Beautiful.
That hollow panel should activate the map.
Should we do it, guys? Should we activate the silent cartographer?
Analyzing. Halo's control center is located there. That structure appears to be some sort of temple or shrine, if I've interpreted this correctly. Interesting. A shrine is an unlikely place to put such a significant installation.
Cortana to Captain Keyes.
The captain has dropped out of contact, Cortana. His ship may be out of range or having equipment problems.
Keep trying. Let me know when you've re-established contact, and then tell him that the Master Chief and I have determined the location of the control center. We'll be heading there as soon as we're topside.
Affirmative. Foehammer out.
Thank you, guys. I think what happens with the camera is that IVR cam plays all these different kinds of ads, and then once the ads go out, the phone light goes into sleep mode, and I think that's when it turns off. Okay. Let's see if I can move this a little further in. Maybe move this out so the camera doesn't go crazy on me. Okay. 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 No. Bear with me. I will get a good angle for this. Okay. Alright, we're here. Alright. The map room. We gotta meet the rest of the humans upstairs. We activated the cartographer. We should be able to find the control room. It all should be good. We should be cruising. No, you don't. You didn't see shit. Super satisfying. Yes! Yes! Get the fuck out of my way! Why did they take so long to charge? Uh-oh. Mary, come on, baby. There we go. Boop. I think there's something down here, but I'm not sure. Oh, it's all the way down there. Nah, not gonna get it. Boo! There we go. Oh, nice. There's more stuff up here. Wouldn't you know it? Come on, there's got to be a door around here somewhere. Where's the upstairs? Oh, there it is. Mary. I'm calling Mary. Fine, then it just won't go that way then. Alright, we're good. I think we're on our way out of here. No! Alright, time to bring out the big guns. He wants to get swifty. I can get swifty. I can get hella swifty. Let's see ya. Dude turns around to see who stuck him first before he dies. So at least he can curse their name. Alright. Let's see that motherfucker try that again. Boom! Thou shalt not cross the chief. Come here, Mary. Come on. You can go. You want to come on if you want to come up? Nah, she didn't want to come up. She's busy. She's frustrated.
Cortana to Echo 419. The Chief and I are topside, requesting pickup.
Roger, on my way. Roger, on my way.
Let's get moving. Bowhammer, here are coordinates and a flight plan I've worked out.
Cortana, these coordinates are underground.
The Covenant did a thorough seismic scan, and my analysis shows that Halo is honeycombed with deep tunnels, which circle the whole ring.
I hope your analysis is on the money, Cortana. This Pelican won't turn on a dime.
Look on the bright side, Bowhammer. The last thing the Covenant will expect is an aerial insertion from underground.
Nice. No worries, Devo.
This is as far as I can go.
Roger that. We'll be able to find our way to the control center from here.
Good luck. Bullhammer out.
So this is a pretty famous quest. Assault on the control room. This is where we know Covenant have been looking for the same thing that we're looking for different reasons that we don't know of yet. We just know they have a weapon they're about to set off, and we can't let that happen. Heard that death. Okay. All the levels are still good. Voice audio, game audio, everything matching up. Thank you, Devo.
The Covenant presence here is stronger than I anticipated. They seem to have the entire region secured. Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does
What?
anyone copy? Over.
How the hell did that? I'm so upset.
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting
I'm not gonna lie, I died just so I could do that
UNSC forces. Does anyone
again.
copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it
Oh.
quick.
Careful, careful, careful. Whoa, what is going on? Clearly been a while since I've, Wow. Don't you dare. That's not what you thought you were gonna do. Woo! Okay, mini heart attack time. I thought I was about to fall to my death, guys. Oh, he's hiding. Why are you hiding? What are you running away from? You're running away!
Interesting. The weather patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team Zulu requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any human forces left on this part of the ring.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Ah. Uh-oh. So easy to. They really don't have a lot of
The weather
health.
patterns here seem natural, not artificial. I wonder if the ring's environment systems are malfunctioning, or if the designers wanted the installation to have inclement weather.
This is Fire Team 4 requesting immediate assistance from any UNSC forces. Does anyone copy? Over.
I didn't think there were any enforcement measures.
Cortana to Fire Team Zulu. I read you. Fire Team Zulu, this is Cortana. Hold position. We're on our way.
Roger that. Make it quick.
Come on. Okay, sticky grenades. You gotta remember this time. Oh, no. Got him. He was nimble. He was quick. I'm like, they do not even know what's up right now. Should I have warned y'all before I did that? Just looks so cool. I took it you enjoy the spin? Yes. No ammo. That would be such a dumb way to die. I gotta find something to replace that assault rifle for sure. Ooh. Humans. For the first time in forever. Ooh, this was El Paso yesterday. Yes, sniper rifle. Here we go. Come on. My ghost. Yeah! Damn these wraiths. Well, humans are dead. Not too much I could do for them. No! I'm about to be dead too! Ooh! Yeah. Yes! Oh, there's a marine in there. What in the hell? Alright.
Hey, they got armor support. Watch out for those tanks.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
No! How is it hitting me in the tank? Okay, so not everything's gonna make sense. That's fine. Done with you. Done with you. How is that in your AoE? I am so confused.
The Covenant placed their tanks to defend the entrance to the tunnel.
What? Okay, so low-key, the wraiths are just better. You see what I mean? The fact that I can't take care of a couple of jackals without losing health in a tank bothers me. Jeez. Oh, there's another big guy. Goodbye, turret. Why? Thank you. Goodbye, turret. I know I hit one of you. Yes. Okay. Hunters. Indeed. No sweat. Just the tip of the shield. What in the halibut? Oh. I could go fly swatting, I suppose. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Yeah, I like that. Alright, I'm gonna take care of the turrets first. Because those are the dudes that can do the most damage. I'm just gonna throw you off. Whoa, he just jumped off of the cliff. He was like, nah, I'm not dying by tank. Not today. I had a dream already about how I would die, and it was not by tank. Okay. Some health packs and stuff over here. Yes. Sniper rifle. Yes. What else do I have? A pistol. I can do better than that. Let's do a sniper and rocket launcher combination. The most, unless we can. I don't think they had one. Boom! Yeah, I choose the way I go. Exactly. Oops. Oops. Oh, I see some hunters. Oh, I got my camera. Hold on. Hold on. I saw it. I saw it. I gotta take care of these guys first, otherwise they're gonna wreck me. They're gonna wreck me, guys. Okay. He's done for. They're done for. Let me fix this camera. Again, I have to find a way to stop it from doing that, or just disable notifications on this app or something. I don't know. Shouldn't be turning off this. It's supposed to be reliable. I have AR cam. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, I can bring you through here. Rolling thunder. Okay. Ooh. I guess I could have taken the ghost to get up here a little bit faster, but can't beat that firepower, man. Nerf. I wonder if I can kill this bird. I cannot. That's ridiculous. It shouldn't be that strong. They're done. Ha! Picked you up. You're done. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up actually doing the ghost, unless there might be another wraith nearby, and I don't want to be... How the hell did that go up there? That's not where I was aiming. Neither was that. Nah, this isn't worth it. I'm doing the ghost. There's no way. There's no way. I'm just gonna have to be maneuverable. Whoa. Whoa.
I thought the Covenant had eliminated all the Marine forces in this area.
Well, I guess not.
Dropship! Covenant dropship inbound!
Oh, he's running away. He's running away. Hey there, Hunter. Did I kill your buddy? I think I did. I think I did, yeah. Alright, come on, Marines. Let's go. I thought it off. What did that? I did. Oh, awesome. Yeah, what are you gonna have for dinner? Go get some dinner, man.
Looks like the Covenant are dug in up there in those rocks, Chief. We're totally hemmed in.
We need to get up this ridge.
Marines, hold your positions. We'll handle those guns.
Yo, I got one.
Stationary guns.
Pizza, awesome. I used to work at the pizza joint downtown. It was cool. They made these things called pizza joints, which are just pretty much bread and some pizza seasoning and cheese, pepperoni, rolled up inside, and it's a pretty good little snack. Try to get one every time me and Mims are downtown. Yeet. Yeet. Alright. Just imagine the sound of squelching is me thwacking another grunt. Thwack. 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 Jumping thwack. Sneaky thwack. Aggressive thwack. Grenade thwack. I'm sorry, I just think of how it would feel to like be watching the stream and just hear that shit. Thank you guys for putting up with me. I have the most ridiculous requests of you guys sometimes. Yeah! I should never relax. I gotta keep the stream interesting while you're here, while you're hearing it. Just imagine. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I got a health pack. No worries. No worries. No worries. We're full health. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're still full health. No, no worries. We're partying. Yeah, that is an elite ultra, by the way. That armor is ultra armor with the little iridescent or the little neon trim. That is ultra. Ooh, is it a terminal? No, it's not. Where are you? Oh, that's ridiculous. You were up there the whole time. That's why you lost. Okay, still trying to find the control room. Yeet. Nice. Justice. Where are you? There you are. You know what it is. Oh, hello. No. Did you hear him? I didn't die. Oh. Same, little guy. Where were you? Ow. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I am going through hard times. I'm going through hard times. Yay! Come on, come on, come on. Please don't be anything dangerous over here. Like you. Where are you? Oh god. Oh god. No. I felt bad. I couldn't leave him alive. Alright. Had to cough. Oh no. Come on. Excuse you. Nice. Oh, yes. I'm not sure if we should get a rocket launcher. I mean, it is kind of close quarters, and that's probably how this dude died. But, you know, oh well. YOLO. Woo! Okay, where? The whack. Oh, where are you? Oh, no. There we go. Alright, I don't think I need to go up there. Okay. I don't know how I missed that first one. That was a stretch. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot I had the spanker. Get spanked, boy. Get spanked. Get spanked. Yeah, we are doing pretty good. We are doing really good right now. Got his foot. Got his arm. Come on. Come on. I know I threw the sniper rifle away, but if I carry it around with no ammo, like, it's useless. So I might as well just get another... Get something else later. Alright, fixing my camera. Hold on. It's always doing this. I gotta figure out some way, like, it gets ads, and it just shuts my camera off. And it told me this whole thing about, being reliable, you know? I feel lied too. Yeah, not reliable in the sense of you keep lying to me. You lie and then you re-lie. That's not what I meant by, thought you meant by reliable. I thought you meant that, you know, it wouldn't shut off. Alright. We have to get to the control room. We don't want the Covenant to use the Halo against us, or so we think, right? Ain't got time to mess around with these grunts. Ain't got time to mess around with these jackals. Ain't got time to mess around with these ridiculous ass energy sword wielding ass elites, bro. Like, I'm done with it. Where are you? Nope. Not this time. And I'm gonna be invisible. Yuki, come here, or like, come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Hold on. Look, there's the Yuki girl. Is she pretty? She just wanted to say hi for a little bit. Ooh, we got some big circles here. Oh yeah, hunters. Hunters, hunters. Ain't got time to mess with you. Oh no. Okay, I blew myself up. Mobby. It happens. It happens. We're just right here. It's all good. But this way, camouflaged, because I let it burn out last time. This time I won't let it burn out. Where you at? You don't even know where I'm at, do you? Bye. 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 And we got reimbursed. Thank you. Alright, let's keep moving forward. We've got to get to that control room. And another 6 rounds for that rocket launcher. If I had a super weapon, where would I be?
The entrance to the control center is at the top of that pyramid structure. Bring me up there and I should be able to get us inside.
Oh yeah! So this bypasses like 2 hours worth of gameplay right here. Alright, can't go up here yet, so... But I will check. Oh no, I mean... Hold on. I'm like, how did they find me? No, I mean, taking this shortcut as opposed to going through how they wanted me to saves like 2 hours. Woo. Sorry, man. Yeah, see, now we're right here. Oh, hello. How did he survive? That does not sound like feasible. Yes. This pleases me. All right.
Scanning. Covenant forces in the vicinity have been eliminated. Let's move on to Halo's control center.
This is Halo's control center right here.
This is it. Halo's control center.
Key point right here.
That terminal, try there.
You all right?
Never been better. You can't imagine the wealth of information. The knowledge, so much, so fast. It's glorious.
So, what sort of weapon is it?
What are you talking about?
Let's stay focused. Halo, how do we use it against the Covenant?
This ring isn't a cudgel, you barbarian. It's something else. Something much more important. The Covenant were right. This ring, it's Forerunner. Give me a second to access. Yes, the Forerunner built this place, what they called a fortress world, in order to... Wait. No, that can't be. Oh, those Covenant fools. They must have known. There must have been signs.
Slow down. You're losing me.
The Covenant found something, buried in this ring, something horrible, and now they're afraid.
Something buried. Wait,
The captain, we've got to stop the captain.
keys?
The weapons cache he's looking for, it's not really... We can't let him get inside.
I don't understand.
There's no time. Get out of here, find keys, stop him. Before it's too late!
Ooh. Okay, so this is where we start getting to, like where we start meeting Guilty Spark. Like this is Guilty Spark right here. Well, that's the name of the mission. Yes, man, I love the story. It's amazing. It is really, really good.
The captain's dropship was from this area. That was over 12 hours ago. When you locate Captain Keyes, radio in, and I'll come pick you up.
Okay, 12 hours ago we heard from him. Now we don't know what the hell's going on. Seems legit. Okay, a crashed Covenant ship. Nothing spooky about that. Guess that happens too, you know? Oh, damn it. I saw that too. I tried to dodge. What the hell is that? Okay. Nothing too crazy so far. Only that weird Wendigo style thing that just ran over the edge over here. Oh! If you guys think the story is good now, like it's really about to start picking up steam. Like the story is about to get way, way, way better. And not better as in it's been bad, just like it's crazy. Okay, checkpoint done. So this is supposedly the control room of Halo, right? We're looking for Captain Keyes because apparently he was looking for some kinds of weapons cache. That wasn't really a weapons cache. It wasn't what he thought it was. But then nobody's what anything thinks anything was because we don't know shit. Oh my god. Anyways, so we know Captain Keyes came this way, but we gotta find him. Oh, and just a refresher, if you want the OG graphics, please at any time let me know. I don't mind switching. I'll switch back and forth as many times as you guys want. Just drop it in the chat. Just put like classic or modern or like OG or, you know, or just simply say switch, and whenever I see it, I will. If you want me to switch now, though, like, that's what this place is supposed to look like. When we come in here, remember, the ring is already kind of derelict because no one's been here in, like, thousands of years. So when it comes to the actual design, I kind of appreciate this one more. Like, what's going on here? You know? I hear static, radio interference. There's Covenant, but then there's there's also Dead Covenant, like some kind of battle took place. I'm assuming actually this is probably Captain Keyes and his crew, right? Because I haven't seen the captain or any Marines yet. Okay. So there's our first, okay, and their second. Alright, so there was a battle. There was a firefight. Can't access this one quite yet, so I'll go through the side. It looks like there's supposed to be some kind of light bridge in between. Sorry, play again. Sorry. Alright. Ew. Ugh. Okay. Modern. And it doesn't really like... Okay, it doesn't capture the same kind of feeling. You know what I mean? Like it looks too lit up. Like this is kind of creepy, I guess. I mean, it just kind of looks like oil. You know? Whereas this, like, nah, like this is very clearly not something natural, you know? And this just makes it look so much more creepy. But okay, alright, I'm gonna stop judging. Onward. See, look, there's blood in here. If you go in here, like, there's blood. There's more green stuff. I don't know what the hell that is. Think I kind of want to go through it with the old graphics, and then as we come back, we'll switch. Huh? Oh, right. Why is he shooting me?
Stay back! You're not turning me into one of those things! I'll blow your brains out! Get away from me! Ah! Ah! Don't touch me, you freak! I won't be like you. I'll die first! Find your own hiding place. The monsters are everywhere! Play dead. That's what I did. Play dead. They took the live ones. Oh God, I can still hear them. Monsters! Ah! 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 Just leave me alone! Sarge, Mendoza, Vicente. Oh God, the things took them. They're gone! Get it? Gone! They won't get me! Oh God! Oh God, I don't want to be like them, please. Please no. Please no.
You're crazy, bro. You're crazy? This eerie green is amazing. Yeah, no, yeah, drugs are bad. Drugs are really bad. They'll mess you up. You want to be like that guy for the rest of your life? Yeah. Yeah, inject one marijuana and see what happens to you. Okay. Yeah, here's the light bridge. Red markers. I don't know, man. I got a bad feeling about this. Like, in a very Tropic Thunder kind of way. I got a bad feeling about this. I got a bad feeling about it. Okay. Alright. Can't really go anywhere. All right. Okay. I am like kind of half-assed looking for terminals too, so if you see me kind of like going back and forth, that's more or less probably like 90% of the reason why I'm gonna be like going back and forth. Oh man, okay. Alright guys, get ready.
sure they'll be happy to oblige.
LZ looks clear. I'm bringing us down.
Go, go, go! Stay close, Jenkins. Mendoza, move it up! Wait here for the captain and his squad, then get your ass inside. Sir! Okay, let's move!
This is where we just came from, so this must have been as they came down.
Which is weird, right? I mean, look at it. Something scrambled the insides.
What's that? Plasma scoring?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there was an accident, you know, friendly fire or something?
What do we have, Sergeant? Looks like a Covenant patrol. Badass elite units. All KIA.
Real pretty. Friend of yours?
Nah, we just met.
Right, well, let's get this door open.
I'll try, sir. But it looks like these Covenant worked pretty hard to lock it down.
Just do it, son.
Yes, sir. Got a bad feeling about this.
Boy, you always got a bad feeling about something. What's going on, soldier?
We've got contact. Lots of them. They're not Covenant. They're just tearing through us. What's slow down?
Corporal, do you copy? Over. Mendoza, get your ass back up to second squad's position and find out what the hell is going on. But I don't have time for your lip, soldier. I gave you an order.
Listen.
Where's that coming from, Mendoza?
I don't...
There! Hold still! Hold still! Let him have it! Think about it.
Dude, if that's the case, then I feel like everyone in that scene's fucking dead. The flood. This is where all that happened. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no wonder this dude went crazy trying to shoot me. No wonder. Oh gosh. Gross. So, if you don't know, these are flood infestation forms, and they're little pustules that kind of act like those face suckers in Alien. So, this must have been, like, what was being locked away. So, Captain Keyes thought this place held weapons. It turned out he was severely mistaken. That's a lot of grenades. That's a lot of grenades. Okay. Oh god. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, that was a lot. That was nasty. Okay. Oh, yeah. Number one reason why we should not use plasma weapons, specifically plasma grenades, against these guys is that they are extremely ineffective. I mean, not only does plasma not seem to hurt the flesh, actually, as much more, but if you use... But a lot of their tactics are close range. So if you use a sticky grenade, I mean, it stands to reason to think that they're still gonna try to melee you, so they're gonna get close enough to make you explode. Oh gosh. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Okay, so now the Flood is fighting the Covenant. I'm good. I'm just gonna get out of here. Where was that crazy guy? Okay, cool. We made it up here. Access to the light bridge. There has to be some kind of... Nah, I don't think I'm gonna look for a terminal, you guys. I think I'm just gonna dip. These are infested life forms. And they want to change me into a host for its fungus. Oh shit! Was that the elevator? Hello. Well, how am I supposed to get up then? Phyllis. Wait, Phyllis. Oh, come on. How am I supposed to get back if the elevator blew up? Alright, might as well head backwards then. Unless there's a... No, nothing here. Okay. A little weird, but I'm not gonna question it. Where's the exit? Oops. Popcorn. Like little pieces of popcorn, you know? Okay, so we'll try the other side. Oh, okay. Shotguns! Yes! Yes! This is the best thing that could have happened to us right now, guys. Oh, we just got shotguns for the first time. Yes! Okay. Well, maybe not for the first time, but against the Flood for sure. And the Flood is the only time where having a shotgun matters. Absolutely, you want to have a shotgun. If you've ever played Call of Duty, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Bam! Okay, yeah. Here's our elevator. Ugh. Boom! Alright, I think that's the exit over here. There is an overshield, so I'm definitely gonna go for that. Come on. And invisibility, and we're definitely going for... No! Whoa! Yo! I just made it through the whole light bridge, guys! Yo, I just skipped like... That's crazy! But... Should I not have? Because now I kind of find myself not understanding anything. As in where I'm supposed to go. Here we are. Other side of the light bridge. Obvious. Oh. Oh yeah, and also don't melee flood forms. I don't know why I just did that. Okay, now that we're on this side, we can go ahead and go back down to the bottom. Bow! Broken door. Yes. This is where we go. Okay, other broken door. I'm seeing something. Yes, yes, yes. Kill you. Kill you. I'm kind of like just interested to see where this stuff goes. I feel like there is something here, but I'm not sure. Everyone's still chasing me though, and that's a good sign. Pop. Ew. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, hold on. Alright, yeah, he's got a pistol. No wonder he's killing the heck out of me. I wonder if there's some way to get up there. Doesn't look like anything. We go back the other way that I came. Oh, that's a shotgun. Gotta be careful. Broken, busted. Health pack, it's always good. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Okay, is this the first one again? Okay, we got the music. I'm pretty sure that means yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. I know I said don't use plasma, but... I mean, if you're going that way anyway... Oh my gosh. Let me just climb back up the stairs. The game was like, oh yeah, good fight. Good fight. It's not over yet. Sorry. I'm going back, I promise. Alright. Oh yeah, use frags instead. Woo! Okay, cool. I think this is the lift upstairs.
This is Echo 419. Chief, is that you? I lost your signal when you disappeared inside the structure. What's going on down there? I'm tracking movement all over the place.
Well, there happens to be movement all over the place. Alright, shotgun rounds, health pack.
After we lost contact with the rest of the mission, we headed for the RV point, and then these things, they ambushed us. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, I saw him as I was going in.
Tower a few hundred meters from your current position. Find a way above the fog and foliage canopy, and I can move in and pick you up.
Alright, sounds good. We gotta get out of here. The cool thing is you can also shoot their limbs and they will drop their weapons. So if you know you're not going to kill it first shot, so go for a limb and at least take away its attacking capability, you know? Above the fog and foliage. Up here, I guess. Somewhere. Whoa. Okay. Guess I can go over here. Are we going the right way? What are those things? Okay.
Greetings. I am the monitor of Installation 04. I am 343 Guilty Spark. Someone has released the flood. My function is to prevent it from leaving this installation, but I require your assistance. Come, this way.
Chief, I've lost your signal. Where'd you go? Chief! Chief!
The library. Beautiful colors, by the way. Gorgeous.
We must collect the index before we can activate the installation.
Yeah, I know I had to get that taken care of. I'm gonna find some way to hopefully make that not such of a issue anymore. Are you guys still enjoying the stream? Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I don't think I've ever played the entire Halo campaign all the way through in one go before, so this is actually pretty cool. Alright, so that's the monitor? Oh, okay. Okay, they're gonna start coming for me now, guys. There's a good chance we might be able to finish it at our current rate, I think. All those infestation forms. Ugh. Y'all gotta be taken care of. Grenades. Yeah, use fragmentation grenades 100% of the time. Woo! Double tap for safety. He's got a shotgun. Take care of him. Now, Snake, you have a shotgun. Why aren't you using it? Well, I understand I do have a shotgun, and while that is the meta, or the most efficient tactics available, I want to use my pistol because pistol ammo is way more prevalent than shotgun ammo, and I don't want to use more of my pistol ammo. I'd rather use all my pistol ammo and be good on shotties than have used all my shotties and have to rely on pistol. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
The energy field box contains the index. We must get up there.
Plus, the pistol is a good deal longer range than the shotgun, and I just feel like because most of these flood forms do pop, you know, it's good to have a ranged weapon too. Oh, that guy's fast. See, there's some more pistol ammo. Drop this shotgun. let me go ahead and I already took. Oh, no. All right, that's a lot. Hey, you gotta know when to switch it up. You know, you gotta feel it out. Something's not working for you. You know, you gotta be honest with yourself. You can't keep forcing the same old things to work. It's not gonna happen. The library is an insanely huge level. I think it's probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, in the game. This is like a Dante's Inferno style fucking level where we have to literally battle our way through 10 levels of hell. So, well, it's not literally hell, but you know what I mean. There's 10 levels and all that. Yeah, first of 10.
You brought such ineffective weapons to combat the flood, despite the containment protocols.
Well, I didn't know about the flood. Nobody did.
The flood might...
Overshield. I'll take that. Yes. Oh shit. Yeah, normally I would heavily advise against cornering yourself like I just did, but that's fine. It worked out. Nope. Oh shit. I almost died. Because there is glass that you can fall through, the glass does break. Yes! Sorry. Throat must be getting dry. Wait, it gets worse. It gets worse. Indeed. If you pop one, they explode, then they explode, and then they pop, and it keeps popping and exploding. Oh, I got Sentinel help.
Flood activity has caused a failure in a drone control subsystem. I must reset the battery. Please continue on. I will rejoin you when I've completed my task.
Die. There you go. Alright, so hold my position here. Gotcha. At least the Sentinels are helping me out. Nice. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Look at those sentinels. Those are actually pretty cool. They do remind me of the Matrix. Just a little bit. The Matrix ones were way nastier though, I feel like. Alright, I feel like shotgun ammo is going to become a lot more common now. Because the higher level flood forms are going to want to carry shotguns too now.
The Sentinels can use their weapons to manage the flood only for a short time. Speed is of the essence.
Indeed. So, I need to make sure that the Sentinels can do their thing while I'm doing my thing. Oh. The only drawback about fighting these mindless flood forms, besides, you know, their regeneration, is that a lot of them were once humans, right? They were once Covenant, and the flood had taken over their forms, so they can have rocket launchers. Drop it. Drop it. Okay, he dropped it. Thank God. Nice. Made me waste my bullet.
Please wait here. I have a chance.
Wait here? What do you mean? There's our ladder. Oh, yeah, the camera. Okay. Yeah, let me get that. I'll leave you with the anticipation of not knowing if I'm gonna make it out alive or not. Just kidding. They're just some infestation forms. It's not even that much. Okay, charging. Almost there, guys. Dokily dokily. I shouldn't say stuff like that. I think that was straight rum. Sugar! Okay, we're in the library. Come on. Yeah! Why won't you die? Stay dead. Come on. Uh-oh. No. Alright. Because each one of them, you know, takes off one bit of health, and I only have 3.
Should serve you well when the flood begins to alter the atmosphere. You are a planner. We have much more important business here.
It's an environment suit. Oh god. Oh, why the hell does he have a spanker? So I'm trying to get the index because the monitor is telling me that retrieving this icon is the only way to stop the flood. That's why we're doing this. So frick you guys, okay? Ah. But I don't want to ride the elevator. I've been stuck in here since last Friday. Please help me find my family. There you are, monitor.
I would conjecture that the other species currently on the installation is responsible for releasing the flood.
Yeah?
They seem most persistent in their attempts to access restricted areas.
Alright, yeah, so he's saying, he's like, yo, I pretty much think it's the Flood's fault, or the Covenant's fault that this is released now. Like, they keep trying to do stuff that, like, they're not allowed to do. Ah! But you ain't got no arms, Lieutenant Dan. Okay. Thank you, Sentinels. I got your back. Okay. Directional arrows are telling me to go this way. Hold my position until the monitor returns. Alright. Time for the big guns. And the grenades. How'd it hit the one behind him and not him? The shotgun round. That was divine intervention. Looking for pistol rounds. Alright, now I can rely on my shotgun.
Why, naturally, the flood is simply too dangerous to release. Unless there is a... Of course, for study. It seems that decision didn't work.
Okay, so we actually could have beat this thing, but the Forerunners kept samples just to study the thing. Like, if anything reminds me of Warframe, that's probably the part about Halo that reminds me of Warframe the most. Like, the infested strain in Warframe, right? The helmet strain, or the gray strain of the infestation. That was something that was being studied like, because I don't know if you know this, but warframes are part infestation and human DNA. So to have a warframe would be not only Master Chief taking the superhuman suit, but if the infection were to somehow use his suit and like keep him sentient to where he's not actually like infected, he's more of just like a host, and that would be a warframe. Yeah, because the Orokin or the Master Race in Warframe, they created the Warframes with research done by, or including an infestation strain. Oh, shit. We can just squeeze in there. There's some shotgun rounds. I'll squeeze in there. No! It's a dead end. Whoa. No touchy. No touchy. Alright. Nope. But there were reasons, you know, that Ballast had to infuse. I'm not, you know, saying that the research was perfect and or ethical and or necessary even. I'm just saying that it made sense. You know, there was a huge power trade-off. Right now, there's some 50 warframes that were all created using research from one strain, and they all have different abilities and like greatly improved speed and like energy metabolism. It just makes sense. Like a warframe versus Master Chief. I'm sorry, Master Chief. There's just no way. The speed that a warframe has, no match. I don't care what kind of world military you come from.
Please stay close. Time is short.
Whoa. Just in case one of you has a spanker. Wow, they're actually like physically attacking the... They got some hops, bro! Damn! Trying to take down these... No. Trying to take my sentinels down. That is so cool. Sorry, just once and again, every now and then, like something will catch my attention in Halo, and it will just be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in a video game. Okay, still going for this index. Going for the index. Stopping the flood. Stopping the contamination. That's what the monitor's telling me this is all about anyway. Not implying there's anything else, but you know, I'm just saying this is what we're being told. Get the index. Fight the flood. Question mark. Step 4, profit. Ha! I just realized how funny that actually was. Get it? Profits? Nah, you didn't. Do I think Cortana is the best AI waifu? Oh man, definitely the first. You know, that's got to be saying something. You know, there will never be a first AI waifu like your first AI waifu. You know, like you notice how I'm dodging the question by saying the best? You know, to avoid letting it be known that I actually might have a fucking tier list of AI waifus. I'm not about to give you that information. I'm just gonna say that, you know, Cortana was the first one. You know, and not just for me, but for a lot of people. You know, I mean, this is 2000s. You know, it's early 2000s. But I mean, just, you know, for reference, you know, Lotus, holla at me. Margulis, holla at your boy. You have to think, you know, when it comes to finding out the best, what would qualify? You know, who has the traits that you would risk spending hundreds, possibly thousands of years in cryo sleep because of? Man, all these AI waifus, bro, like, they have the same drawback, bro. Like, they just want to keep a dude frozen in space. That's all that they want to do. Master Chief, frozen in space. All of the Tenno, frozen in space. Dead Space. Pretty sure that dude was frozen in space at some point. I didn't play the games, I don't know it like that, but I'm pretty sure he was frozen at one point. Everybody with an AI waifu got to go through it. No. No. Legit, sometimes I do feel that. I feel like that scene in Tombstone towards the end where Wyatt Earp is, you know, he's going after all the cowboys, and they're in the river, and they're in a crossfire. The cowboys have the lawmakers in a crossfire by the river, and then Wyatt Earp just gets up and he pumps his shotgun. He goes, "No. No!" And everybody's like, "The fuck are you doing, dude? Like, there's like so many people shooting at you right now." And he's like, "No. Do you never seen Tombstone? Mims, you gotta add that one to your list. Bro, you cannot have not seen Tombstone and still claim that you like, what's his name? Kurt Russell? Like, you saw The Thing, you gotta see Tombstone. That's Kurt Russell shit. Plus Doc Holliday. Well, Val Kilmer. AKA the best Batman, by the way, besides The Dark Knight. Yeah, dude, Kurt Russell, Val Kilmer, that movie is a classic. Yeah, Val Kilmer, the best Batman, fight me, I said it. Why? Because it comes from the same movie as Jim Carrey being the best villain in Batman, the Riddler. Can you imagine a serious actor like Val Kilmer being with somebody like Jim Carrey? On set, that must have been insane. Like, I bet you Jim Carrey annoyed the fuck out of Val Kilmer, and honestly, I would have done the same. Doesn't mean I don't love you. Just got them quirks, bro. I gotta annoy you a little bit. If I love you, I gotta get on your nerves. Okay, you've only seen Batman in Spanish, but like you haven't there's so many Batmans though. Like which one? There's Batman Forever, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight, which I got a soft spot for Christian Bale. That's why I said besides The Dark Knight. Because Christian Bale, you know what I mean? Amazing actor, powerful expression, knows how to control his shit. A role model as far as actors go. And Batman. He's the only one where they made 3 continuations of his Batman. So, I mean, he's got to be the best. Oh yeah, I'm actually supposed to go this way, huh? Boop. No. Someone's gonna spank me here and I'm gonna get pissed. That was... oh yeah, that wasn't him. That wasn't him. Yes! No! And hot as fuck. Can you remind me what you were talking about? Because I was a little bit locked in. And I can't believe they got me like that. Hold up. Try that again. Oh, there's the index! Come on, come on. Yes, Halo Physics. I love you.
The energy barrier surrounding the index will deactivate when we reach the ground floor.
Oh yeah, Christian Bale for sure.
Protocol requires that I take possession of the index for transport. Your organics will render you vulnerable to infection. The index must not fall into the hands of the flood before we reach the control room and activate the installation.
Understandable.
The flood is spreading. We must hurry.